Hey guys, just here about to unbox my little Jackery outdoor box here. Woo, I'm super excited guys, I just don't know. And yeah, had this for a couple weeks already, just haven't unboxed it and wanted to see what it's like, so I wanted to wait for the perfect time. And what's the perfect time than being out here in the middle of nature, testing it out with no power around? It's the best way to test something out when you're trying to test a little gadget like this out and make sure if it works, especially outdoors. So I got this little Jackery box here, and this box right here is the solar panel for it. It's a 100-watt solar panel. This whole gadget right here costs, I think this was about 500 just alone, just this box here. Another 100 and I think it was like almost 200 just for this solar panel here. So about like 700 something for these two little gadgets here. It's worth it. It's better than putting like whole solar panels and stuff on top of your car. This little box right here, you can actually take it anywhere. So easy to carry. It's supposed to be lightweight. And yeah, let's unbox it and let's see what it looks like out the box, because I can't talk too much with it being inside of the box. So let's get everything unboxed and see what it looks like out it. Let's start with the solar panel here. Let's open this thing up here. Show you guys the solar panel first before we get into the Jackery box. Down here, this right here is a 100-watt solar panel, guys. So this right here is going to charge my box here with the sun. Once it's out here, just sitting into the sun. So we're going to open this up here just to show you guys what that looks like. We're not actually going to keep it open because the sun is out, so we don't want it to turn on or anything. And this is a solar panel here. It's 100 watts. I'm just going to open it up real quick to show y'all, but hopefully it doesn't turn on or anything. But there goes the solar panel there, 100 watts. Let's close this thing back up and get back to that in a second. Put that right here. I'm going to leave it open because we're going to connect it to this to show you guys how it charges and everything. But let's unbox this Jackery here. Take it out of the box here. See what's in it. It's actually my first time opening this thing up. So right here we come up to some paperwork here, some information. It's teaching you how to use this little manual book. So I'm going to actually put that at the bottom there because it's a little windy, so I don't want it to fly away. And it comes with this cool little bag here, little carrying bag. I'm not too sure what's in it. It kind of feels like some wires. And yep, exactly what it is. This is the, take it all out of here. Oh, this is like a little plug if you want to plug it in at home to charge it up faster, the Jackery box. There's another plug here. And this plug is if you want to charge it up to your vehicle. So if you want to plug it up to the lighter socket here, you can put this up to the lighter. And just right there, you can charge it up also when you're driving. I think it takes like 7 hours to 8 hours if you're charging it up with the lighter socket, it says. But if you're charging it up in a regular wall socket, I think it takes like 4 to 5 hours to fully charge from 0 to 100%. So I'm going to just throw it right there to the side because we're going to get back to that in a second. Now let's take out the Jackery. Ooh, it flew away. It's a little windy, so making sure things don't fly away here. So let's get this out the way here. Put the Jackery right there. And let's zoom up to this Jackery. Right here on the Jackery, there's a couple like little plugs here. You got a USB here in the middle. You click this little button here, and then we'll actually turn this USB section on. There's a little sticker here. I'm gonna put this little sticker off in the front screen so y'all guys can see the little numbers on the screen a little better. So put that over here, and yeah, shut that back off there. And they got an AC plug right here. So if you guys want to plug in like a regular plug, you can plug it in there and also hit the little button on top to turn that little section on. So all the little buttons on top of the little square right here, you can see like a little orange square. That's gonna turn on that little section once you hit the little button on top of each little unit there. And this right here is the little lighter socket. And I think these two little holes right here is for like the solar. So you connect the solar panel into those little two holes right there to charge this little Jackery box here. And this right here is if you want to charge it up with the like regular plug socket. Is the input here. So for the little plugs I was showing y'all with the lighter and all that stuff, you plug it into that little plug right there. And let's go around and look at this thing. It's a little vent on the side here. I thought it was a vent back here, but it's just a fake vent. It's another little vent here. Oh look, it also got a little light right here on the side. It turns on, off with just that button next to it. And let's connect the solar panel. See how it charges up. Right now, it says it's 57%. So I'm gonna plug in the solar panel. to see how that charges it up. And then I'm gonna get a couple little gadgets out the van and I'll plug it up to this box to see if it's charging or anything. I'm gonna set up the solar panel here. I'm actually gonna put it right here, aiming towards the sun. And just right here in back of it, it got like this little strap that comes out, which is right here. Open these up, and this is like a little stand. It's to hold it up, like so it can stand up in the sun. You open that up there. And it also has a little pocket over here in this corner. I had to unzipper this. And this is where like all the wires and stuff for the solar panel will come out of. That's where you store all the wires in that. So this take this little rope thing they got here tying the wires up together. Put that up. And connect this right here to that little slot I was telling y'all, the little input here. So just in this little input here, I'm gonna plug this little wire in. And this is from our solar panel. Let me get out the way, because you can't get no sun if we blocking the solar panel. So let's get over here. And the scene is charging up. So let's push it in a little bit more. Take this out the way. And we're gonna let that sit there for a little bit. It's on 57%. We're gonna let the sun kind of charge it up a little bit and then see how much juice we can get while we get our little gadgets out the car. And just got a couple little gadgets here. Got a little straightener. Since wifey got a straightener here, we're gonna test it out here, and I'm gonna charge up our phone here. So let's see how much percentage this thing charged up since we got all the wires and stuff. It wasn't that long, so it shouldn't be that much charge. But let's check it out. And look, it went up 1%. It went up to 58%. It was at 57% a few seconds ago. But let's plug all our little gadgets up here. And let's see how this thing works. First, I'm gonna put the phone on, plug it into this little USB here. So, and then I gotta hit the little button and turn that little section with this little button. We'll turn everything that's orange right here around this little box here. Hit it on, and boom, it's charging now. Got the phone charging. I know you guys can see, but the phone is charging over there in the corner. It's like a little battery charger in there. And I'm actually gonna plug the straightener up also over here on the other side. Turn that on. And let's see how this thing goes on. And boom. And it's on, guys. You can see like a little red light. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but just right here is a little red LED light that's on. And I'm gonna let this thing charge up so wifey can straighten her here. Put this thing over here. And we just letting everything charge for a little bit. Got the straightener iron over there. And got the solar panel just over there also, just collecting the sun, just charging up while we charging our stuff up, so it don't die out either. I can unplug it and still keep the juice that's inside this little box here, but I wanted to see how the solar panel and stuff charges up while I'm charging up my gadgets also. But you're just gonna let it sit for a little bit and see what happens from here. Now we're testing out the straightener.
I think it's hot enough. Let's test it out.
Wifey here is all straightened up, but the wind's gonna get it back curly. But she unplugging everything now from the Jackery box here. This box right here was definitely holding up to his job, definitely did his work. And this is only a 500 watts, this one right here, and they actually got 1,000 watts. So 1,000 watts one probably would do a lot more, but this one right here is good enough for me, definitely holding up for what we need it for. I actually got the solar panel that comes, well, you gotta purchase this separate right here, and this is an extra $200 just for the solar panel there, but it's worth getting the solar panel because it charges it while you out here just with the sun. You can actually see it went back up to 90, I mean, was 59 there. It dropped down to 57 earlier when she was straightening her hair and all that stuff, but now it's going back up because it's charging with the sun there with that solar panel. So I recommend y'all to get that. Also, if y'all want to purchase this box here, I purchased the 500 one because that's all I could afford at the moment, but it's definitely holding up to what I need it for. It's holding up for my little van here, for everything I need to power up inside of that van. So if y'all guys need anything that's good for power box, get yourself a nice little cool little Jackery, because this thing is definitely a cool little box here. It's a little battery box that just holds up what it says it does, you know what I mean? I don't know how long it holds up for, but I've been charging my stuff up for quite a while here. We've been here for about like 2 hours with the thing charged up, and it only dropped down like 2%, I think it was, or 1% from what it was was charging to, but now it's going up with the sun charging up. You can purchase one of these things at Amazon, anywhere. You can get this stuff on any website, but I actually ordered it from the Jackery website. So I went to Jackery.com and got mine, and it was about $800 and something with taxes and everything. It was worth the bucks. So if y'all guys want to get y'all's, make sure y'all guys go get your Jackery. I'm not getting paid for this, and I'm just showing y'all guys how it functions and stuff out here, out in nature, and it's a good box here. I recommend it, guys. So if you need a nice little power box, get yourself a Jackery.